Alright, what's going on everyone? It's SN2000 here for episode 28 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. In the last episode, we started the 4th dungeon, so if you want to find out how to get this far, watch the previous episode, otherwise this will make no sense whatsoever. And without further ado, let's enter the depths of the 4th dungeon. So, we haven't gotten the dungeon item yet, we're going to get it in this section. So the boss chest is over there, but if you look down here, we can't quite reach it the way we currently are. So, I guess the only thing we can do is enter this door. And it looks like we're going to the basement. Yeah, make sure you roll to avoid taking fall damage. There's some more stuff we can get up here, so... And more enemies we can defeat. It's down. This way is up. Yeah, you have to go around to get this chest. More arrows would be great. I wanted arrows. Okay, you have to get this chest because it's a key. Gonna see if there's anything else up here though. We are explorers after all, so. And here's just a pot with a rupee. Okay, unless I find a bundle of arrows in the chest, I'm gonna rely on breaking pots for arrows. I mean, I still have 25 left. But still. And nothing in there. Alright, I'll take the rupees, whatever. Okay, and there's nothing else up here. Up there's just the door where we came in. So, now let's actually head to the basement. Into the basement we go. I want arrows, please. Thank you. Oh, you're... I think they're called skull rats. Okay, I think, yeah, there's some traps in here too. One cool thing is that if you go into wolf form and use your senses, you can see where the traps are going to appear. So that kind of comes in handy. Come here. Those hurt you if you touch them? That's ridiculous. There's more traps over here. Is there anything on the other side? I'm gonna go see. Spin attack. Crap, there's a redhead. Might be easier to fight them in wolf form. Okay, I want to keep my senses active, because then you can see where the traps are going to appear. So just run as fast as you can to the other side. Tons of time to spare. So I'm going to go back to human form. So it looks like we have some blade traps in this room. Okay, so here's the scarab beetles I was talking about before. The way you get them off, you spin attack. Letting them all come on me, then spin attacking them all off. Letting the blade traps come this way. Kinda late in the dungeon to get Uku, to be honest. Since we are coming up with a dungeon item now, except we're actually over halfway done with this dungeon now. Wow, that thing actually saved me from getting hit. You're dead. So are you. And you. Good try, though. You just didn't. You just should have expected bomb arrows. You can barely make a jump. I think you can make it without rolling. I gotta unequip my bomb arrows. Alright, so in this door is the mini boss. So, mini boss time. Just cut one of these, and that'll trigger the fight. Okay, I believe the first thing you want to do is go into wolf form, then use your senses to reveal this guy. And then when he goes visible, you want to go into your human form. And use your bow. Use your bow and arrow to take him out. And then when you do shoot him, get your sword ready. So there you go. Fairly easy mini-boss if you know what you're doing. And then when you do get him, he just dissolves into a bunch of scarab beetles. I think that's what they're called anyway. Alright, let's go claim our dungeon item. The dungeon item is... wait for it. The spinner! So this thing lets us kind of surf, I guess, on walls. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's more effective on walls. If you use it on the ground, you'll move forward, I guess, a few feet or inches, then just come to a dead stop, and then it'll just automatically unequip the item. So it's a pretty fun item. Up we go. Get my bomb arrows out. Expect the unexpected. You got blown up. Because you did not expect bomb arrows. Or me getting a piece of heart. That's the second I have two in this dungeon, by the way. Go, 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 go. Holy crap, that was close. And drop. Okay, we do not want to go that way, so I think I can make it, yeah. There we go, that's more like it. Okay, I see a Stalfos in there. Bomb arrow! Boom! Feel the boom! A stamp that does absolutely nothing. I blew up 2 Stalfos for a stamp. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Talk about skill. So over here now we've finally gotten to the boss chest, which obviously contains the boss key. Right into it. So for one of these mechanisms, just spam whatever button is your spin button, whatever I'm saying. And that's gonna open this room here. Let's see if I have an empty bottle. I do have an empty bottle. Alright. So let's spin surf all the way to the top, because I think there's a ferry up there. What you want to do is jump down to that central pillar right there. So if there is, I'm going to equip my bottle. Okay, there is. So fairies, they heal 8 hearts, and they also heal you when you die. And he makes it. look at Link with those moves. And now we can access the boss room. Let's go! Probably should have been surfed up here. Alright. Unlock the door. I forgot to say last time, but I won't forget this time. Boss time! So going down here is going to trigger the fight. We're not fighting Zant yet. You still live. How astonishing. No one has some call you hero, but it is truly bittersweet reunion. Truly! For I fear this is the last time I will see you alive. You sure about that? So that skull's what we're going to be fighting. My controller's vibrating. This guy might look intimidating, but he's really not that bad if you know what you're doing. This is STALLORD. Alright, let's fight. Let's battle. What you want to do is spin into a spine like that. You have to do it 3 times for the first phase. There's 2 phases in this fight. This is the first phase. Every time we do go in, more of those soldiers appear. Ouch. Yeah, make sure you jump off before the blade traps get to you. The last spine hit, I think, is the hardest one. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Dang it. Yeah, one piece of advice you cannot offer that phase is if you see a blade trap coming, jump off. Alright. Going in again. Ouch. Dang it. See, this is why I said the last hit is the hardest one. Got it! But the boss fight is not over yet. There's still one more phase. which is a bit harder than the first phase. So every time I did get hit in the first phase, it was the blade traps. And remember, I do have a fairy, so if I die, I will be revived. So spinning this area, this will make this platform raise up, and it will also trigger the second phase of the boss fight. What's that? You're not done? Well, I'm still in the fighting shape. You want to go some more? Oh, you got that too. So as soon as you regain control, get on the wall. You want to dodge his fire first of all. Then when he's right next to you, jump at him like that. Whoa, I got a lot of hits in right there. That's surprising. But now there are blade traps on the walls. So if you see one coming, jump. Let's try to gain some more height before he comes. Okay, there he is. I'm away from the shoot. Probably better just taking the hit right there. I think you're better off if you get more height. There you are. I gotcha! And I got him! So that's how you defeat STALLORD. Not too bad of a fight, I must say. Yeah, I only took 3 hearts of damage. I'll definitely take this heart container, so now we are up to 11 hearts. So we're done here. In this dungeon. I'm not going to save quite yet. The reason I'm not saving is in case something goes wrong in recording so I can re-record. Because when I finish recording, I go back and look at the recording to make sure it's okay to upload to YouTube, and if it is, then I save. And if it's not, then I don't save. So this is the mirror chamber. This is why I transformed into a wolf. Because I find these guys easier to defeat in your wolf form. There's 5 of them this time. Gotcha. And now we can fast travel here. So now we're gonna spin surf up the statue. And then we'll spin this thing down. So that's the Mirror of Twilight that we just pulled up. So now we're gonna have a cutscene here. It's broken. A dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses an evil power. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the crest of the goddesses, hear us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the Mirror of Twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the Mirror of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. That magic is a dark power that only he possesses. His name is Ganondorf. He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in hopes of establishing dominion over the sacred realm. A warning, younger viewers may find this coming cutscene disturbing. He was known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. But he was blind. In all of his fury and might, he was blind to any danger, and thus he was exposed, subdued, and brought to justice. This part here may be disturbing for younger viewers, so warning. You might want to skip this part if you're, you know. Yet. By some divine prank, he too had been blessed with the chosen power of the gods. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned to purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant. You're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late. Only the true leader of the Twilight can utterly destroy the Mirror of Twilight, so Zant could merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight became fragments, which even now lie hidden across the land of Hyrule. One is in the snowy mountains and heights, one is in an ancient grove, and one is in the heavens. You who have been sent by the goddesses, you should be able to gather the three pieces, but you must be prepared, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. So this just set it up for the second half of the game, basically. So we're going to be going to 3 more dungeons to get the 3 mirror pieces, 3 mirror shards. But we're going to end this episode here. So thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. If you really like my content, you can subscribe. Hit the bell to stay updated for new videos. Check out my channel discussion if you want to see what's going on. And I'll see you guys next time.